Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Koroth from Koroth Gaming. Today we are going to continue playing Pokémon Academy Life. If you guys remember last time we left off, we were just starting our school year. So yes, here we go. We are starting Monday, April 8th, year 1. We chose our class, and here we go. We're finally going to begin. It's finally the first day of classes. For the past week, I've spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Relic Hall is surprisingly big, as it has an auditorium capable of fitting a couple hundred people, a lounge that doubles as a cafeteria, a library, but I'd say I'm pretty good at finding my way around now. I haven't checked the floor above, but as far as I know, all 3 student floors are more or less the same. I also haven't been able to check out the Academy building yet. It's been off limits for the past week, and is finally open today. I'm dying to see who will be in my class. The same chill I felt when I got hurt snuck up on me again. Again, it's a good chill. I'm ready. Alright, there's the big man, looking all fancy with his thing. You ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria. No better place, right? The main cafeteria isn't too far of a walk from Relic Hall. It's also conveniently located in the middle of campus next to the main academy building where we will be attending our classes. Oh shit, son. I feel like I'm in school over again. This is creepy. Trevor and his roommates, Calum, were chilling at the entrance waiting for us. We agreed to meet up before heading over to the Student Center's cafeteria together. The 3 of them are all from Kalos in the past week. I've learned quite a bit about their home region and how it's different from Kanto. For example, we compare the native Pokemon, the geography, and the local culture. None of them have ever been to the Kanto before, so they asked a lot of questions, especially Trevor. Well, of course, he would probably show a lot of interest in it. It makes me wonder how many more people are from Kanto here other than Blue and me. Well, I'm sure I'll find out later today. Character cards are updated. Oh, shit. The main cafeteria is absolutely massive. Well, the Student Center as a whole is a massive building, second only to the Academy's main building itself, which all the students just refer to as the Academy. Here in this cafe, 100 of students can be seated simultaneously and, most importantly, comfortably. At first, I thought space would be an issue, but I was surprised to find out the opposite is true. Morning hours tend to be the most hectic as students from all different grades file in, but operation runs smoothly nonetheless. It certainly makes things easy. What the shit? So it makes things easier when various Pokemon help with service while the Academy staff handles the cooking and talking. Then again, this isn't the only place that serves food on campus. Many students opt for the smaller cafes and lounge located in the other buildings, such as student facilities or residential halls. So like a normal college. We're just here because it's close to our classes. Boom shakalaka. Yo, Koroth. Out of all the people here, how many do you think we'll see in our class later? I don't even know where to begin. There's got to be a few here who chose the same Pokemon types as us. Did you know your type of preferences can be tied to your personality? For example, Caleb's preference for grass types can mean he likes to take things naturally, or in other words, go with the flow. His preferences for psychic types can mean he has just great mental strength and takes pride in controlling his thoughts. I'm not so certain about going with the flow, at least in my case, that is. Wouldn't that make more sense for water types? Water would make sense with going with the flow too, but it's also about the sense of rhythm. You know, the waves roll. They can be really quiet and steady, but also loud and crazy, all at the same time making total sense. It goes well with my dancing, I think, which is why I picked water and flying. Flying means a love of freedom, which is probably the most important part of dancing and music overall. Sounds like you put a lot of thought into your choices. Nah, I like those types to begin with, and after Trev's explained the personality stuff to me, I was 100% sure I made the right choices. I just repeated what Trev's told me in the past. Well, if it works for you, then should go with it. Regardless, water and flying Pokemon are fascinating, right? Yeah, they are. Squirtle was interesting, and Pidgeotto was freaky. What about yours, Trevor? My type preferences are how they fit with my personality. Well, electric for Trevs would mean he's always got a spark in him. Puns is very intended. Of course, since Trevs likes to brainstorm and plan everything he needs to do, I think it fits him pretty good. And for Rock, if you guys don't know, Trevs can be kind of shy, which is why he always has the really steady approach to things. I probably shouldn't have explained that to you when you asked why I chose Rock. Don't worry, I think I have a stable attitude is a big plus. I think having a stable attitude is a big plus. I guess let's not focus on me anymore though. Now I'm curious, what about Koroth? Those who prefer flying-type Pokemon are generally very active individuals and won't back down from their ambitions. They work hard toward their goals and tackle any obstacle in their way head-on. Dragon is generally tied to great power at the cost of hard work, effort, and a lot of time. So for someone with a strong preference for Dragon types, extraordinary patience and diligence often comes into play. Not many people are like that, which is why Dragon Masters are rare. Not everyone is intended in it, but it's a curious topic, right? It does feel a little weird listening to all that and trying to apply that trait to yourself. Obviously, you shouldn't limit yourself to certain ways of thinking or acting, but I rarely find people who are nothing like the Pokemon types they prefer. Thanks for the insight. But, we probably stood around here long enough. We should really get going. Yes, good point. Let's eat and start making our way to the academy. Oh, shit. About to begin. Alright, I can't wait. Oh, God. Who's going to be in my class? It's clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. The unintelligible but fervent clamoring mostly from students stuffing their mouth full and dashing out of the cafeteria before they could finish chewing, all contributed to the infectious hype of wanting to start their class. Back home, or rather any school from any region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as the students here. I admit, I became a victim of this atmosphere. I ate quickly like a madman, shoving my last piece of toast into my mouth, like the many students before me, and got up from my seat. Oh, God. Oh, shit, son. Who's going to be in my class? Who's in my class? Wow, this area of the campus is amazing. I look up and see the symbol embossed on the facade. I'm going to just say the symbol on the facility. Shit. Some of the words I can't say, people. I'm sorry. Never been good at words. Trust me. Kabukin Academy. Kabukin Academy. So, supposedly, this building has been around for nearly a century. I have no idea if that's a rumor or not, because its condition makes it look like it was built recently. It's probably built out of good shit then. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Well, I guess I'll get used to it eventually. Not a word of complaint from me. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments, right, guys? Up, you're all alone, boy. I knew it was a little quiet, even with all the students here. Did I walk ahead too fast? Maybe I'll head inside and check the assignment on my own first. Oh, God. Oh, what the fudge is that in my ear? The demo ends here. but there's a lot more currently under development on the way. Man, that's it. But hey, there are a bunch of other paths you can take for some variations. As the game goes on, the choices you make will have even more impact. Right now, it's about getting you used to everything and getting everything right. Your choices will determine who you meet, and you can't just find everyone right away. Sometimes it comes down to your choices, and sometimes you just need to be patient. I don't know how to say this, but good luck. You can check on development updates via the Pokemon Community Forum. Or if you prefer social media, follow the Pokemon Visual Twitter account. Make sure you report any bugs or anything weird in general. You can reach out to the creator with the previous link. Or you can send an email to Pokemon Visual EV gmail@gmail.com. Suggestions are also more than welcome, by the way. Thanks for playing. And folks, that will do it for the demo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I knew it was going to be short. I knew it was going to be like 2 or 3 episodes. Because it's a demo. The guy is still creating it. And it's going amazing. It is actually going amazing. So, when it fully comes out, I will definitely be jumping back into it for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you want to see more crazy stuff like this. And yeah, that's Pokemon Academy Life, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I have a special treat coming to take the place over this game for you guys. But that'll have to be for another time. So stay tuned, everybody. This is Koroth. I will catch you guys next time. Y'all have fun.